Well, sugar is a hot topic, but it's important to know not all sugar is alike. For example, some naturally occur in things like fruits and milk, but then some is added, and that's what you really want to look out for. With points to keep in mind, the next time you're at the grocery store, nutrition pro and author of The Small Change Diet, Carrie Gans. Good morning, Carrie. How are you?
I'm great, Mike. Thanks for having me.
No, thanks for being here. We got to ask you to start off, what should we know about sugar? I know it's hotly debated. People are talking about it. How much is too much?
Well, too much, it adds up, that's for sure. But let me first make a point of telling you there's a difference between added, like you said, and naturally occurring. Naturally occurring, we don't want people to stop consuming fruit and dairy because those are nutritious foods. But it's the added sugar that comes in the cookies, the cakes, the candies, the soda. That's where the calories add up with absolutely no nutritional benefit. According to the latest U.S. dietary guidelines, the average consumer should only be consuming about 10% of their total calories per day from added sugar. So to put that into something that you can visualize, that's 200 calories a day. That's not a lot. One can of soda is 150 calories, so it adds up. And if you're having coffee or tea in the morning, you're adding sugar to that. I mean, that also adds up. 2 coffees per day, if you're putting 4 packets of sugar in there, 2 coffees, you're at 96 calories. Before breakfast, you could be halfway at your daily allotment.
Right, so how do we cut back? What are some good ways to cut back on that added sugar in our diets?
Well, the first thing I say, easy to do, is look at, are you adding all that sugar to your morning coffee or tea? And if you are, simple swap is to switch to an alternative, like Splenda Natural Stevia Sweetener. You can reduce the calories, and you could end up having no bitter aftertaste. It's a really easy swap. The other thing you could do is look at your beverages, like the soda, and you can start doing flavored water. You could do seltzer with a little fresh fruit or some OJ. You could also look to see, hey, am I having that morning yogurt? I think I'm doing my body good, but is there a lot of added sugar in that? And if there is, you do a plain version and add some fresh fruit to it. So a lot of things we can be doing to enhance our nutrition.
Yeah, you mentioned that Splenda, the Naturals, that product. Is that new? Is it different from some of the other products we've seen at the store?
Mike, it is new. So Splenda Naturals is stevia sweetener. It starts with the sweetest extract from the natural stevia leaf called Reb D. And that's what allows for the sweet taste without the added sugar and calories. And it has no bitter aftertaste. So it's a really great swap and very simple to do.
Yeah, I want to ask you about something. You're involved in the Goodbye Sugar 30-Day Challenge. What is that? Would you break that down for us?
Oh, yes. Well, I partnered with the Splenda brand because I'm very excited about this. The Goodbye Sugar 30 Challenge. Throughout this time, and you can sign up on the Splenda Natural website, SplendaNaturals.com, sign up, and throughout the 30 days, you will be getting tips from me on how to identify hidden sugars in your diet, and most importantly, is how to make those swaps, because we don't want individuals to have to sacrifice taste. We sacrifice taste, it won't work in the long run, and hey, we want everyone to get healthier in the long run. Yeah,
it makes sense. It makes sense. So the best way to get involved with that Goodbye Sugar 30-Day Challenge, the best place to sign up?
Is sign up at SplendaNaturals.com, but also, I mean, social media is very big, Mike, as you know right now, and what I recommend people do is follow the hashtag GoodbyeSugar30. It will be all over social, and you can kind of feel like you're part of a team. So people can make posts, I'll be making posts, you can see what others are doing, it'll help you be accountable, and it will help you make these simple swaps in your diet to become, you know, a healthier and feel better.
Yeah, all good information. I've been trying to cut the sugar out of my coffee too. I didn't put any sugar in today, Carrie. Thanks for the information today.
Well, it depends how much, Mike. It really depends.
Yeah,
Small changes.
That's true. That's a good point. Thanks for the time today, Carrie.
You're welcome, Mike. Thanks for having me.
You betcha. Mary, over to you.